Hi, this video will explain how the home energy monitor system operates. Right here is a software application that's reading real-time values for voltage and amperage. It's connected to a small printed circuit board in our load center, and it's connected with a Ethernet connection. The parts can be purchased from Jameco Electronics. Here is the little printed circuit board that you would make. In the kit that they offer, it has the printed circuit board already made, and there's a microcontroller chip here that's pre-programmed. So you just solder all the components together, and you connect it to this little card here that's also included, and it just converts the serial connection to an Ethernet connection. And you just plug in your Ethernet cable here, and you can plug it into a hub or right to your computer, and you can access all these waveforms. One is here's A and B amps, and then here's your voltage waveform. This one's connected to a voltage transformer, although this one and this one for the amps is connected to a CT or a current transformer. So these three cables, this cable here, this is like a Y cable, these two, they're not included with the Jameco package. These two cables here tie into the power supply, so one power supply will power both these boards. Also with these two cables there's a CT connected, and they're not included also, so you can buy them at another website. What this looks like at the load center is I just have that little two cards at the bottom of the load center, and connected up to the first was the voltage transformer, and also here's my Ethernet cable coming down. It plugs into that other board. Here's the 5-volt power supply that powers both cards. If you look on the top here are the two CTs, and it's around A and B phase of the cables coming into the load center, and it's measuring the current. So this gathers all that information, and it sends up through the Ethernet cable to your computer. The kit can be purchased from Jameco Electronics, so if you go to Club Jameco, it's a project here. It says Home Energy Monitor. You can click on that, and it'll bring up this screen here where you can purchase the kit. So you can just click on Purchase Kit, and you can see here's the price. If you scroll down here, it gives you like a little explanation, and then it shows you all the things that are needed in the kit. So like I said, like the PCB board is included. Also a pre-programmed microcontroller chip is also included. The other things that aren't needed are the AC current transformer and these couple connections here. So back to the software, there's like 4 different screens. The first one is this current screen, or real-time values, and like I said, it's measuring the voltage and the amperage. Also these waveforms show you you're measuring it correctly. You can see the waveform here for the voltage is a sine wave, and that's correct. And also for the amp, since it's a low amperage, it doesn't really show the sine wave, but it is there, just real close to 0. Also you have an hourly and daily kilowatt hours. These are the values right here, and this is the price associated with those. Also have a meter you can display, and you can minimize this like it just did, and it'll show you just your meters. There's a current trend, and it'll show you the voltage, current voltage, which is like the last 2 minutes. Also your A amps and your B amps and your kW. So that's the last 2 minutes of data. Just shows you what it's doing currently. And at the top here there is a running total for kilowatt hours and the costs associated with that. With the history graphs, I'll go over that next in this history screen. Also there's calculations, and you can see here It's taking in your instantaneous voltage and current, and it's calculating your power, calculate your RMS voltage and current, also your real power, parent power, and your power factor. So these are all the calculations it's running every couple seconds. So that's it for the real-time current screen, and we'll talk about the history screen next.